What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days. It is the morning of day number 5, and in today's episode here, I ended up figuring out last night, and I appreciate also all the comments as well, basically stating that we need to craft smoothies now for the other biomes to be able to last during the other effects. I did research it last night in my inventory, so I was able to find that we do need to craft these smoothies. So I'm here at the Judy Witch POI because there's a ton of mushrooms here. So what I want to go ahead and do is make sure that we get those mushrooms so we could be able to craft those smoothies. Now this is a tier 4 POI, but it's going to be well worth it to get those mushrooms. I'm assuming there's going to be zombs all around here. All right, let's check over here. Oh, here it is. Found it. Let's turn our flashlight on. Pretty sure there's going to be zombies here somewhere. Yep, this is all the mushrooms we need. Plenty of mushrooms in here. Oh, here we go. Let's deal with her. Oh. He doesn't even see us. Where are you going? I'm not upstairs, you moron. Alright, well, whatever. Uh-oh. Morning, buddy. Nice. Think we're free to collect all this. Thanks for the loot bag. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. It's good to sell. Ooh, a beaker. That's nice. First aid bin. Alright, yeah, we'll take that stuff. We can make 4 bites now. Alright. I'm going to resist the temptation to go through this entire POI, and we are going to head back to make those smoothies. I want to see if we can get some jobs done for Trader Jen, and hopefully we can get that badge. I think we can do some quests to get that completed, so I think that's what we're going to do today. I don't think we need to go all the way back to the base to use the cooking pot, but I do want to put this stuff away that I did find, and especially put away that beaker. We still don't have the bacon and eggs recipe yet, so I'm hoping that we can get that at some point. But for now, I'm just going to put this stuff away. I did have mushrooms on the wall, but I think I tried to harvest them a little bit too early, so I couldn't get the mushroom spores or the mushrooms from those. But we should be good to go now. Let's see what we need to make those smoothies. Here we go. We've got the atomic smoothie, burnt smoothie, frostbite, oasis, and of course the yucca. So that's yucca juice smoothie. We're going into the burnt forest biome, so we need some water. Let's grab that. I think 2 should be enough, right? Oh, we need more plant fibers to craft more than 1. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go in our food bin. I'm going to grab maybe 4 total drinks. We'll take a coffee. And I will take some of this cat food. Gotta love cat food, right? Gonna grab some stone real quick because we do need to focus on base building. So the horde is gonna be in 2 days. So I want to be as ready as we possibly can. So the more stone we have, the better. Now we don't have a pickaxe, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. Now, if we do earn the badge for the burnt biome. I was thinking what we can probably try to do is maybe make a base in the burnt forest. There's a lot more feral zombies we have to deal with. Or we can try making a base here in the pine forest and then move into the burnt forest. But I'm not too sure yet. That's something that I still have to figure out. Well, I left Jen's door open. Sorry about that, Jen. Hopefully no zombies got in. I even let Jen's door open. Alright, let's grab a job real quick.
Another wonderful morning in the apocalypse.
Alright, well... Oh, that's an infested clear. I don't think I want to do that yet. Let's do the Hong residence. Actually, let's try tier 1s. Just so we can get the badges. Yeah, let's do that.
You look like the trustworthy. This is dangerous work.
Alright, we're starting to burn up. Let's down these drinks. There we go. Looks like we got a good 5 minutes. So let's get on over there. We're going to save this other drink just in case. And we should be good to go. Alright, here we are. Now, I'm wondering if the timer starts back up again. If we, oh, there's mushrooms here. Out in the world. That's good to know. Wait, was I crouched the whole time? I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's actually good to know. I didn't realize there's mushrooms hanging around. That might change the game a bit. Yep. Look at that. That's good. That was kind of the question that I had. You know, if you wanted to start out in a different biome, does it give you all the tools needed in order for you to craft what you need to survive in that biome? But it looks like that answers my question. I would think it would make sense for the biomes that need, smoothies and such to have everything you need in the biome just so you can survive. Just in case if you don't want to start out in the pine forest, you have everything you need. Oh, this is great. Oh, great. Burning up again. Okay, good. The timer restarts. It's not too bad. There we go. Alright, we got 3 more. I need 2 more mushrooms to make another smoothie, but we should be good with the 1 for now. Alright, let's try to do this as quick as we can. It'd be nice if we can find those smoothies while we're in the biomes. I don't think they're going to make it that easy. Have you ever met anybody that is like an avid smoker, but they play sports better than a person who doesn't smoke? I've always found that interesting. I remember being on the basketball court, right, and this was like when I was playing basketball. Whoop. And I remember playing against this guy that always smoked cigarettes. But he was like the best player on the other team. You know what I'm saying? And he was like putting the most points on the board and everything. And I was just like, how is this possible? I don't even smoke. How is he the best player on the team? It's ridiculous. Oh. Nice. All right. More 7.62. That's nice. Let's grab the loot. Let's get out of here. I'm not sure how many jobs we're going to need to do. Ooh, scavenger outfit. That's nice. In order to get this badge, but we'll find out. Ooh, bow parts. Nice. We can craft that wooden bow now. That's perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's run across here real quick. Is this a tier 1? Yeah, this is a tier 1. Maybe we can find some more shrooms. I think that's it for over here. Maybe in this parking place. Yeah, a little busy right now. Trying not to choke to death. Oh, you know what? I forgot to reset those settings. I completely forgot about it. Alright. I don't see any... Oh, here we go. Nice. Alright. Now, I think we can make another. I just need the plant fibers, I think. There we go. Got another skill point. Yeah. Just need quite a bit of plant fibers, and then we should be able to craft another one. Come on. What? Oh, trying to gang up on me, huh? No, you're not taking my snake. Dude, you're a skeleton. What are you gonna eat, huh? It's just gonna go right through you. Doesn't even make sense to eat food. All you are is skin and bone. Alright, let's craft another smoothie. Oh. Damn, that's gonna take 2 minutes. Crap. Alright, let's get back to the bike. I think we'll turn this job into Jen. And hopefully, I don't think we'll get the badge right away, but hopefully we'll get something that's worth it. What's up, Jen? I'm kind of burning, so let's make this
I
quick.
hope you like your reward.
Yeah, I'll get the crafting bundle. Looks like we're gonna have to take another job. That's a restore power. We can do another clear one.
If you do
or
this
tier
for me,
1,
okay,
clear
be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Do we have any drinks that we could buy? No? Okay, well, that's not good. We got 35 more seconds. So, let's make a storage out here. Real quick. Oh, come on, guys. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what did we get? Got the survival thing. I don't think that does anything. We need the actual badge. Alright. Let's put down this storage. Let's get a little lighter. In the meantime, let's try to... Oh! Mushrooms. Let's look for these mushrooms and see if maybe we can craft another smoothie. Now this is good, you know, being in this biome, trying to figure out, you know, how many smoothie drinks you need to kind of survive and last. I think that makes it pretty good because you kind of know what you're dealing with, you know? Alright, so we got 5 mushrooms. That's about what we need to craft one smoothie. Let's see if maybe we can get 2 more, or 5 more. Oh, no. Uh-oh. All right. Fighting a feral. Oh, damn it. Okay. Jeez. Jeez, buddy, I'm just trying to survive here. Alright, craft that. Got another mushroom. Let's grab some more coal. I think that's going to be the challenge. Starting out in biomes like this, is you have to find a way to keep the smoothies coming. Because if not, you can very well just die to the elements. Let me see if there's... Is there any first aid in these? I don't know. Let's try to buy some first aid from Jen.
Good afternoon. Top tier treatment's ready.
Just one bandage. Whatever. Buy first aid too.
I hope you get feel.
Start that up. Pretty sure everything resets. Should have looted this truck before anything, but let's just try to complete this job. Oh, we're burning up again. Oh, crap. I don't have any water. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this. Oh, get through the hole. Jeez. Yep, wake up. Okay, we're done. That was rough. Alright, let's get this loot and let's get out of here. Got 50 seconds. Got another beaker. Alright, more first aid. That'll come in handy. Any more first aid? Nope. Got storage. We might need that. Alright, let's go. Now, I think what they should do is they should make water a little bit more accessible in the snow biome. Like, not an overly exaggerated amount, you know what I'm saying? But they should make it available. You know what I mean? Because, if you have to deal with a point going down every single time... I mean, a good thing is it's only a single point, so it's not too
I can make
bad.
my payment to the Duke now.
But still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we can find coal all around. So I think I'm gonna take the ammo. Let's take another job. Actually, what time is it? 15? I guess we'll try to do one more. We'll do the Hugh residence, or the Hugh.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I would.
We'll try to do
you,
that.
But you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
All right. I don't really have anything else really to be able to use for any buffers to help out. So we're just going to have to kind of deal with what we can deal with. Lady, I'm trying to breathe here. Damn it. Alright, we're going to take a first aid. Oh, this is a tier 2. Alright. Well, let's try to get through as much as we can without the drink. What was that? I think I stepped on something. This is just a fetch. Oh, here we go. The first aid kit seems to be working quite nicely. I think I'm gonna have to take that drink now, though. So we stop losing health. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. It's a pack of dogs outside. Let's just barricade that. Come on. Oh. Oh, die, Terminator. Thank you. Oh, here it is. Alright. Well, I normally would go for the loot, but we are running out of time. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to play it smart, and we're going to just get the heck out of here with the loot, with the satchel.
I knew you had it in you. Good work.
Alright, we got a blueberry pie. That's nice. We'll take the pipe bombs. It's a decent amount. And you've got some other jobs, but I think we're going to leave that for another time. Okay, and we're back. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Going to make a storage crate for just the smoothies. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to get as many smoothies as we can. So that way when we go into those biomes, we are pretty much prepared. So I'm going to put all the ingredients that we would need inside of that particular storage, as well as the smoothies itself.
Get quick. Sun's getting real. I don't like you. Let's get one.
Alright, I went ahead and just got a job for Trader Rect, and I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what we need for all the rest of the smoothies, and maybe try to gather some of those resources and see if we can be able to get some of those other things crafted. We got some more mushrooms on the wall, but I think what we could try to do is maybe secure the badge from the burnt biome first. Maybe go in there with a good amount of smoothie drinks, just so we can, you know, stop the burning, if you will, and then hopefully get the badge once we complete, you know, the whole tier list of jobs. We did a couple of the tier 1s and then also one of the tier 2 jobs, so I'm thinking maybe we can do a few more and get that badge. and then we should be safe and sound. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more. Thank you guys for all of your support. If you guys would like to support the channel even further, just leave a like on the video. That really helps the channel out greatly. Thank you guys again for all of your support, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.